Please, will you help me? I have nothing left. Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare. It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back. Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They are worth more than 500 credits. You will? Oh, thank you so much. Please, I know it's worth at least 500 credits. 700 credits! Oh, thank you. It is more than generous of you. I don't know what to say. I just don't.
Wow. Sometimes helping people feels pretty good, you know?
Thank you for helping this woman. It may not seem like such a great thing to you, but you are making a difference.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Muchashak Fachat. Ki Takom Juzdach Miki Grabarmogo. Jedabadwana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha Nununya. Hakupa Chekupa. Jino Jedabadwana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha Nunun. Tolpa da Pongwale Ganduna Guchuchut. Kavadum ku Jedabadwana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha Nununya. Kachikun Ida Donga. Takom Juzdach Miki Grabarmogo. Jedabadwana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha Nununya. Muchashak Fachat. Kieno no Namapaule. Jedabadwana Nidibobo. Dong Nabung Takom Juzdach Miki Grabarmogo. Muchashak Fachat. Kieno no Namapaule. Jedabadwana Nidibobo. Dong Nabungsha Nununya. Muchashak Fachat. Kieno no Namapaule Rachikun. Jedab Takom Juzdach Miki Grabarmogo. Kachi Jedabadwana Nidibobo. Dong Muchashak Fachat. Kieno no Takom Juzdach Miki. Muchashak Fachat. Kieno Takom Juzdach Miki Grabar. Jedabadwana Nidibobo. Dong Muchashak Fachat. Kieno no Takom Juzdach Miki Grabar. Jedabadwana Nidibobo. Jedabadwana.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid. I don't babysit. Well, you sure know how to get on my good side. You're just trotting out banthapats, but thanks all the same. My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my family birthdays? I've tracked wild beasts my whole life, but I've only been hunting here for 5 years. I've much to learn yet. There are hunters that go after the big kills, the crate dragons. I don't know how they do it. I never even see the things. Komad is the one I respect, but I also trust that the only difference between us is experience. I will learn. If I knew the best place, why would I tell anyone? It would be worth too much to me to let it get out. It doesn't matter anyway. This season has been dry for me, as it has for almost everyone. Perhaps someone else is holding out, but there's simply fewer raid out there. It used to be a one-on-one test. Hunter against hunted. Now people just want the credits. I could stomach maybe a pair or a team of hunters, but some now use battle droids. Where's the sport in that? That's not for me to say. I won't be a troublemaker in so small a community. You'll see. Hunt, and you will see. If that's what you want, I'm not sure what you hope to get out of me, though. Good hunting.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it? Well, of course, darling. Whatever Tanis Ven can do. You know, very few human females come to Tatooine. Ask your questions, please. Sure you do. Tanis can tell you all about the thrill of the hunt. Man versus beast. It's all very exciting. What, specifically, would you like me to cover? Well, the wife doesn't really take much of an interest in my work. Not like you. Now, you have questions? Too long, but it beats smuggling. You ever run into a Sith dreadnought in the desert? No, you haven't. Hell, I married her. No, seriously now. I had this friend that crossed Sith space and got stripped of everything. It's not like I have much now, I guess, but I still prefer sand people to getting ambushed on unproven trade routes. There isn't any. Too many hunters, not enough prey. I can barely keep expenses covered. Maintenance on battle droids is expensive. Of course, it's better than going alone. What if I stumbled on a bunch of sand people? These solo hunters are crazy. I'm more the practical type, beautiful. I keep myself fed and make sure everything I have is taken care of. Some guys will talk about honor and stuff, but they still sell their plates to Faza. I guess honor needs creds too. I suppose, but so what? When that resource goes belly up, I'll just move on. I'm just a wandering spirit, I guess. I'm not real popular with the others, but they just fool themselves. They're in it for the credits too. Uptight and cold like my wife. They don't like me streamlining the hunt with droids. I don't fit in, but I don't let it bug me. You know how it is, you don't take any backtalk either. I heard about you and Gurk. I should have you deal with my wife. Dorak is reasonable. Komad is a pain, but he keeps his distance. I can tell he doesn't like me much. Ask around the lodge if you want information about the other guys. I don't really talk to them much. Fine, whatever you want. You hurry back any old time, darling. Any time.
Fabuelta, Color Luz, Ivan, Unterstar Hjälpa, Utstärkel. Fabuelta, Color Luz, Polo. Der Bundas, Unterstar Hjälpa, Utstärkel, Krieg. Der Bundas, Utstärkel. Fabuelta, Color, Unterstar Hjälpa, Utstärkel, der Bundas. Fabuelta, Color.
Have you seen a woman that may resemble me somewhat? She's my mother.
La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun bes jingpa ma rulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Kuya mi just kuna jiktanai. Ina kun ba ma rulira rachikun. Slimo patona.
My mother was supposed to be here somewhere. Ask if they've seen her.
La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun bes jingpa ma rulira. Kuya mi just kuna jiktanai. Ina kun ba ma rulira rachikun. Slimo.
We should try to find her. I doubt she wants to be kept waiting.
Yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba murira rachik.
I want to find out what my mother wanted. We need to find her.
Something you want? I don't have a lot of time for talk, so please, make it quick. Of course, I always have time for a pretty face. Any face, really. What do you need? I repaired the sand crawlers when they returned from the mines. They get pretty banged up, even without the attacks. The sand people attack them pretty regularly. Zerka Corporation is getting pretty sick of it, I hear. They've offered bounties on sand people for a while now, but few hunters take them up on it. Too dangerous. Oh, the big crawlers head out at dawn. That's so they avoid the bigger predators. The raid, I mean. Doesn't help avoid the sand people, though. They attack pretty regular, no matter what Zerka Corporation tries. Well, it's a hole in the galaxy as far as I'm concerned. I doubt this outpost will last much longer. But that's happened before and will happen again. Anchorhead has been resettled a few times now. Well, Tatooine fools people. It looks like it might have a good supply of resources, but it doesn't. Before a company learns this, they've already set up communities to support operations they now can't afford. Company pulls out, cities dry up, and after a few years, someone that doesn't know why it failed tries again. No one is. I guess it looked like a promising mining planet, but the metal, I tell you, it just isn't right. I've been a mechanic my whole life, and I've never seen anything corrode as fast as Tatooine metal. It's why whoever was here before left, and why Zerka will leave, and why whoever comes next will leave. All right then, back to work, I guess.
La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun bes jingpa ma rulira. Tok uba batu konchi. Tong nong bong shang yung ya. Kuya mi just kuna jiktanai. Ina kun ba ma rulira. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun bes jingpa ma rulira. Tok.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses. Griff? There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember a single Griff on the Zerka Corporation payroll. Can you spare me a few moments? I have something I want to get off my chest. I want to tell you about one of our workers. His name was Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it. We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him. He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances. Zerka Corporation cares deeply for all of its employees. That's why we've started a bounty program to thin the Sand People numbers. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. I could lose my job. As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. It is the industry standard. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours only, please. Very well. though I do have work to get back to. As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is. Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sandcrawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. We use them to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Zerka Corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life on the dunes. It's just so we can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without a Zerka hunting license. With the downturn in mining, people want any chance at credits they can get. Most wouldn't survive a day, let alone qualify as hunters. The last license issued before the ban was given to a woman named Marlena Venn. She'll do fine. She had a mean streak a parsec wide. She also paid double. Exceptions like this are rare, unless it suits the company to offer them. The Sand People are becoming a problem. It's as if they're... If you agree to do... Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sandcrawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very good. Zerka Corporation looks forward to your future business.
Achua Penki, yun pat... Chiwi aita ka... Chiwa aita kang... Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ag Baba Hassan Shan. Kakincha nawabakaon. Bagwa. Chi.
La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun bes chingpa marulira. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun marulira. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun marulira. Jawana bota ayuat tahonga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun marulira rachi. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun marulira rachiku. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun bes chingpa marulira. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun marulira rachikun. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun bes chingpa marulira. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun marul. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun bes chingpa marulira. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun marulira rachikun. Sleep. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun maruli. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun bes chingpa marulira. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun marul. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun bes.
If you were looking for your fortune, you picked the wrong planet.
Tong abog siya umnina. Wanga kumbis king balemura.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
I'm here.
Take that!
The Force fights with me! The Force fights with me!
There. Now.
Die already!